with me, even though I do not want to put makeup on today. I know, you're probably like, Savannah, then you don't have to. You don't have to wear makeup, whatever. I got plans, and I want to look and feel cute while I'm doing them, so we're gonna do a full beat while we talk about some things. We're gonna start with cream bronzing, like underpainting a little bit. My forehead is huge. But something I want to preface is these freckles are fake. They're actually, I make them with henna, and I literally just let them dry for like an hour, rub them off, and I have these cute little freckles. I have some natural freckles that are very light. Basically, if I'm filming, they come off in a day or two, so I can't like replicate that for like a 10-day shoot. Therefore, I can really only wear them when I'm not working, which kind of sucks, but like also at the same time, she got two different personalities. But yeah. Okay, we're moving on to some foundation. I know, crazy shade match, but hear me out. I like being a little bit tan. My face is a lot whiter than my body. And plus, this is so sheer that like it just kind of blends out into my skin color. Yeah. Okay, wait, continuing on from the freckles. I like don't want to deceive anybody, but like also like I make them to look real. I just think they're really cute. Freckles with henna sometimes take a little bit to learn. I think there's like a huge learning curve with them just because every person's skin tone and like undertone is so different that it's like a certain color, like the brown that I use, isn't gonna look good on everybody. Like art imitates beauty, and all y'all with freckles are so pretty. So okay, next we're gonna go with some concealer. My concealer's kind of a mess, but that's okay. Also, another thing I want to say is that I find it so funny that like all of my comments are just Aria, but I love it. It's so like heartwarming to know that you guys loved our show. But I swear to God, at this point, everybody that's gonna come to my account is gonna think my name is Aria, which kind of is, but I find it so funny, so hilarious. Y'all are so cute. Next, we're going to go in with this liquid blush. This is the Cloud Paint from Glossier in the shade Puff. Speaking of going with blush, this whole, like, get ready with me style videos, doing my makeup with you guys, talking to the camera is very new for me. I don't know if you'll like it. I don't know if it'll do good, but it's a lot trickier than I thought. It's harder to focus on like so many things at once, talking about your ideas, doing your makeup, knowing that your face is still in the camera, kind of thing. So I don't know if I'll continue doing these, but it's fun to try it out. I don't even know if this will make it. If this made it on my page, y'all, we may be unlocking a new style of content. I don't know. I love doing whatever comes to mind, dancing at the phone, POV stuff. But also it's so hard to like gauge what you guys will like, what new audience will like, if I have a niche, what is my niche, kind of thing. I feel like I want my niche to be non-niche. Like I just want to do whatever I want. And that low-key could work because I'm an actor, and so it's just like an actor like living her life, and that's my niche, is like actor offset kind of vibe. Oh wow, that's bright. I don't know like how much to show online. I don't know what I'm comfortable with yet, just because I've been doing this for so little time. But like I watch these like middle school, high school girls like just like doing their makeup in the morning. I'm so jealous. I'm like, I need to just do that. Their views are insane. Not that I'm kind of chasing that, but it does feel good, knowing that people like to watch what you're making. So yeah, let's move on to the next step. Okay, I'm gonna set some of this with the Fit Me powder. I'm definitely like a mixing drugstore and nicer brand kind of girly. If it works, it works. I don't have to break the bank. But another hard thing I want to continue what I was saying is I'm like such a big yapper that like I will just talk, and so when it comes to editing, I'm like, I don't know if I like editing because it takes so long to edit everything. Okay, I'm gonna do this under my eyes, so I'll be back. Okay, we have set the face. She is madder than she was, which when I do set it and I've done like cream bronzer or cream blush, I do have to go over with like a powder to bring that like life back. There's still some color, but I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay All Nighter spray. I just do like a few spurts I say a few as I just did like 20. Oh, don't open your mouth. That was gross. What's our next step? Probably brow. It's probably something. I'll figure it out. Okay, this brow is done. This brow needs to be done. Duh. It's brushed out, but something I like to do, I go in with 2 e.l.f. products. e.l.f. has this little like dip brow kind of moment. I put a little bit on the back of my hand, take my brush like this, and I'll take like the tip, just rub it in there, and just start like flicking up where I want a little bit more color. Because the issue is my brows are just a little bit lighter than what I want when I want like a thicker, fluffier brow moment. And I'll just go in and flick that up and then blend it with this little spoolie. But yeah, the way that I keep my brows the shape that I want, I don't have to like mess with it too much when it comes to makeup, is I'll pluck it to the shape that I want. My tail typically comes a little bit longer here, and I like to shave it off. Prettier, right? She's cuter. And then the way we get it like fully darker, you see it's still a little bit lighter. Also going with the e.l.f. Tinted gel, that's what it's called. And just like run that through my brows a few times and just brush it through the hairs. Where you put the hairs in place is with the other spoolie. This is a clean spoolie. It's the spoolie I've been running through my brows. And I'll just fluff this front part up and then start to drag them into shape like this. And honestly, if there's like a hair that I don't like in the middle of me doing makeup, pluck it, cut it off, get it out of here. And then we pretty much have a great base. I need to, but then yeah. Sorry, I'm like sniffing so much. I went to the gym this morning, and that's another thing. I don't know whether I want to like film gym content or not, because I would love to show you guys what I do. Like, I try to be in the gym at least 3 to 4 days a week. I know sometimes it's hard when I'm working. I really do. I try my best. But today I hit legs, and it's one of my favorite routines other than back to show off. So maybe I will do a little gym video. I just get so nervous like filming there. Obviously I'd go at a time where there's not as many people, but like everybody has a stay-at-home job. It's like there's like always people in the gym. Anyway, I'm talking so much and I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna do my eyes, add my powder stuff back on, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Okay, makeup is done. We are fully beat and ready to take on the day. I still do have to go do my hair. I think we're just gonna do a straighten moment.